ladies, take care of yourselves, right? Clear your energy. There. Ooh. I was clearing my heart chakra today too. Although I feel like what I'm feeling might not be me. Oh, it definitely is not me. There we go. Perfect. So perfect. Welcome everyone who came into the live right now. I'm gonna just pull a couple cards. I want to know what the energy is going to be like for this full moon coming up. I don't know why I feel like this is important right now. I feel like it's really important. Oh, that's burning some of the sage too. That's hilarious. I was like, what smell is that? Sage. I got lavender. Super relaxed. Ooh, we got the Portal Keeper 50. Number of change. Number of all potential. Tarot. Gotcha. For Patricia. Peace to you, my love. Peace. And we got, I'm going to just pull 3. This is for the full moon. 22 crystal keys. Whoa, look at that. Beautiful card, huh? And let's pull one more. And then these I do have to read out of the book though, because they're there's 4 actually. Oh, I knew we were gonna get this. 26 full spectrum. This one I pulled for myself, so I know this one by heart now. Ooh, that Merkaba popped up again. And it feels like there's one at the bottom. Aether. Ooh, the seamless, unspeakable. It's just like ether. This is like stuff. Oh, just gorgeous. I just can't even with this. I know, we're all awake. I hope everybody had a good Father's Day. You know, celebrating your fathers if you are a father. Peace to you. Happy Father's Day to all the men out there with babies. Even if you just take care of maybe some of your cousins or something. A lot of children out here that need themselves a father. And this is the last one. Freedom. Ooh, with the firefly. Stop playing with me. This I'm doing really quick just for the peace to you. Oh, we have Mount Shasta. This is about light code activations at the bottom of the deck. I'm surprised I stayed there. I shuffled these pretty good. So let's see what we got. What energies we got coming up for this full moon? We have the Portal Keeper 50. Ooh. Yeah. That's this one with the little cat. There. Unique gateways to mystical experiences, psychic ability, raising your vibration, expanded consciousness, the Akashic records. That's funny because I don't think I put Akashic records today because I was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna want that. But if y'all do, just let me know and we'll do it for like 15. Keep it simple. Past life ties. Exploring the edges of reality for significant messages, seeing between the lines, and multidimensional awareness. Ooh, some of you guys have to get rid of past life ties. That's coming through kind of strong. Past life ties. Definitely want to start getting rid of those. And I'm seeing like wormholes or like a wormhole. Almost like you're, whoa. Oh, that hurts. Almost like you're traveling to some different realities. And Camille wants, gotcha. I got 2 of you now. My higher self. Almost like you're traveling to different realities. So there's going to be a lot of people being in their dreams right now. So a lot of you, I just saw Camille. Got you. I'm just doing a quick little general for the full moon we have coming up. So a lot of you are going to be dreaming while you're awake. I keep seeing the moon card. So that's dealing with illusion. That's a very Piscean energy too. Now I might start acting like Pisces out here. Crystal keys has to be. And it's funny too because I had a vision one time of this crystal kingdom. And I guess I was like the queen there or something. But they didn't do titles like that. It would be like I set the place up. I made it so everyone can kind of like be there and we all like work together. I just kind of try to organize everything. And I remember it was on like it was like crystal on the side of a mountain, and it was all crystal, and everyone had like their own house. It was such a nice way to live. So I guess that has to, that little bit right there reminded me of that vision. I was sitting at a bus stop in Jersey, and it just came to me, and I'm like, what is this? Look, I'm gonna have to take my hair out. It's starting to look crazy already, huh? Hidden wisdom codes, potent information, Lumerian seed crystals. Lumerian quartz might be good for some of you right now. Seeing your triggers as a gift. See, that's what I said. You have the past life ties, and then you have triggers, so stuff is going to be purging and coming up right now. Awareness of drama creating patterns. Healing the earth by looking at your inner environment and healing through awareness. Beautiful. Beautiful. So a lot of you guys are going to be dealing with healing. You're going to be understanding how everything is connected. This is going to bring an energy of like understanding how everything is connected to everything else. And how as we heal ourselves and take care of ourselves, we heal our outer world. So what happens is, like, certain people leave your life, new people will come in, everything's going to come around to match your frequency. And a lot of people have a really hard time learning how to master their frequency so that they can draw into their life what they want. We get so caught up on the past. We get so caught up on certain people's manipulative ways, like things that other people do bother us a lot, and that stuff will take you down, and it'll actually distract you from what your purpose and your mission is. So full spectrum, this is actually, I pull this card a lot for myself, but look at this. Look at the top. I just noticed this, right? It's like a flower, and there's a crystal at the top. How gorgeous is this? And it goes all the way down here too. So it's cycles. We're definitely dealing with a lot of that cycle, sort of like ending and beginning energy for a lot of people. But this is mastering all your energies. Like I think Illuminati Congo put up a post on his Instagram that said instead of, you know how people put good vibes only, it said all vibes only, because everything matters. In order for things to be balanced, everything matters. Everything is going to matter. So honoring death, honoring life. They even have a Merkaba here, and you see how the things that decay, even within ourselves, the things that decay nourish growth for new life. And then this is dealing, a lot of you are going to be wanting to deal with and align your chakras at this time as well. And I just see a lot of ascension for certain people. Certain other ones, it'll be a descension because they're not ready to be on a higher level. So certain people are going to have an ascension and really get to that I'm hearing breakthrough. You're going to have a breakthrough. And then other people, the opposite is going to happen, to where you can't go backwards. The way the world is working right now, this is the channel I'm getting about this. You can't go backwards into your old cycles. So instead, what'll happen is you'll get a new cycle, but it'll still be in a lower vibration. So it'll be like a new, more fucked up cycle. So a lot of you might also be feeling some crossroads energy, because it's like a big decision right now for a lot of people. There's a big decision right now as far as, you can't stay in the old cycle. It's impossible. There's no staying in an old cycle, but you must right now. Okay, Spirit's having me like, give me a second, let me get it out. I can see it all, but give me a second. You must master your frequency and appreciate that which you really want in your life right now. I know that this has been, it's been insane lately. And so there's no going back to your old cycles. It's either going to be a new cycle, and every new cycle is going to be based on your frequency. So if you're dealing with those old cycles and was dealing with like a lot of fucked up energy, you're going to stay there. It's just going to be a different version of that old cycle, but it's not going to be the same. There's no going back. There's Spirit saying this is the point of no return. So the next card is Aether, right? Aether, 0 point field, beautiful. The 0 point, or the point, is the beginning where everything happens. Yeah, I had that about 2 months ago, Tina. I went through the same exact thing, and it was so exhausting. I literally was like in pain. I was like, I can't even do readings right now. Like, I'm dying. The void. blank canvas. What did I just say? What did I just say? This is a reset, you know, for all of us, a restart where there's no going back anymore. Anything is possible. Everything is possible. Time to choose what you want to bring into your life, exactly what I just channeled. Endless possibilities, limitlessness, a paradox. And let's read it, and that's this one. I'll let you guys look at that while I read a little bit about this. This illuminated space of no distraction and pure potential is beyond the threshold. It is silent. It is the silent meditative moment out of time. The centered and present place beyond the hustle of the mind and the outside world. It is where all dreams are birthed, and it is the light we may fear to be darkness, when just for one moment everything ceases to exist. Whew, this is making my heart like beat really fast. This is the place in between worlds, the womb before we incarnate, and from here we can choose where we go. Your destiny at this point, guys, is in your hand, and it's going to be up to you to choose your new cycle. Everybody is going to have a choice to choose their new cycle. What kind of world do you want to live in? Do you want to live in a world of like where your life is literally like magic? Or do you want to keep stressing yourself out, being around toxic people, dealing with people who just keep taking advantage of you? You know what I mean? You don't need to be a victim anymore. Everybody has a beautiful power that they're just choosing not to tap into. And there's no excuse for this. And we make up excuses because we feel like it's easier to make an excuse or to blame somebody else than to take responsibility for our lives and create real change. You can do this. I believe in you. And then moving forward, right? I told you there's going to be a lot of breakthroughs. One of my favorite cards, and I've been seeing dragonflies literally everywhere. Freedom. Yes, freedom. You deserve it. Liberty, soul sovereignty. And what I'm noticing right now is these eyes. Like big time, noticing these eyes. It's almost like in a multi-dimensional way, being able to see everything. Like every single one of your cells is alive. Every aspect. There's a, spirit is telling me there is a big shift of raising. We're still raising the frequency on the planet, but I feel like there's going to be another leveling up now. So a certain amount of people have died on the planet, so sort of freed up room and space for the frequency to start to raise on the planet. So it was enough people that were lovingly moved off this planet. Even though death sometimes can be very hard for us, it is a process of creation, and there really is no true death. All that happens is that we transcend and we go and experience something different. So, and when our loved ones pass, our grieving is not really for them. We grieve for ourselves, because we know that that physicality that we felt with them, we're not going to be able to do that anymore. That soul, as long as they were free of a certain sort of sadness, because we also create our own hell realms and stuff like that, as long as they were free of a certain sort of sadness, and as long as they were in light, good spirits when they passed, they'll go to a higher realm, an ancestor realm, traveling wherever they're supposed to be next. If they want to, they'll reincarnate. The reincarnation cycle has broken down, so you don't have to reincarnate. You're not going to get forced into it anymore. It's like a choice. So living the life you love. Oh, what I say? Freedom, freedom, baby. Liberation as a shift in perspective. Boom, and your perspective matters. The many facets of freedom, and that's what those eyes are too, huh? In inviting enjoyment and inspiration into your life, discovering what freedom means to you, overcoming limitation, unbound creative expression, and choice over obligation. So there might be people in your life that are trying to guilt you and make you do things that you don't want to do, and you have every right to say no. You have every right to be like, no, you're no longer going to take advantage of my energy. You're no longer going to try and make me out to be the bad guy because I won't do what you want. Those kinds of people are very toxic, and they're very narcissistic, and they're very sad. and lonely, and they just want other people around so they can boss them around because they have no real power. Anybody who wants to boss you around or take over your life has no real power. They're powerless. So let's start with our tarot reading for